Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to Circle Time. How are you guys doing today? Did you have a great weekend? I had a great weekend too. And it is Monday, the first day of our week. So would you like to come join me for a circle time? Great. Come on over, come close. We're gonna start with our pledge and then we're gonna get started in a comfy seat. So let's first come on over, stand up nice and tall, and I've got the flag right here. And we're gonna put our hand on our heart and let's get started. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. All right, guys, now you can find a comfy seat wherever you are. Just make sure, just like at our circle time, we don't want our bodies like falling over or bumping into anything or anybody. So just make sure you have kind of a good space for your body so you can do good listening with our eyes, with our ears, and with our mouth and body. So we know that means our eyes are looking, our ears are listening, our mouths are quiet, and our body's kind of still so we can kind of hear everything. All right, are you guys ready to do our calendar first? Awesome. All right, what is our month? Who remembers from last week with Miss Heather? It starts with an A. We're all the way at the very bottom of it now. We've been practicing it for a while, so I bet you know. Do you know? April. Good job. It's April. And look at this. Whoa, we've been filling in our days all month. We are all the way down here. Yesterday was the 26th. So what number comes after 26? 27, just like when we count 6, 7. You're right. So I'm going to put up this 7, the 27, and we are going to walk our fingers up to find out what number or what day of the week this number is. So we're going to go all the way up to the top. We're all the way down at the last week of the month already. And we see an M, and that tells us it's something that starts with Monday. Yeah, I said it before. Good job. Monday, April 27th, 2020. That is our date today. Great job. Now, what do we do after our calendar? Yep, we hop over to do our weather. And remember, I live in Virginia, a little bit far away from where you guys live. And where you guys live and where I live, we might have a little bit of different weather at different times. So I'm gonna see what it is at my house, you see what it is at your house, and then we can kind of share. So I'm gonna go look out my window right over there. You go look out your window and come right back, okay? I'm gonna go peek too. All right, go, go, go. All right, All right. Okay. All right, are you guys back? Good job. Now, what did it look like outside at your house? Did you see blue skies? Did you see white clouds? Did you see rain? Oh, okay. At my house, I saw mostly white clouds right now. I can't tell if it's gonna get a little sunny later today, but right now it looks like most of the sky has clouds on it. So I think it says, what's the weather at your house? At my house, I'm gonna put up cloudy. Because right now, it is definitely cloudy. Good job. I'm gonna put it up right here. Great. All right, are you ready to do our map and president next? Great, come on over. Okay, we are over at our map. And just like last time I was here, this isn't just our map of the United States of America. Who remembers what this is a map of? Yeah, the whole wide world. This month was International Month, and we talked about different countries and places and traditions from all around the world. So I thought it would be a great time for us to check out the world map and see where some of those places are in the world, some of the different countries and continents even. So we live in the United States of America, which is this blue one right here. And we are right over here on the East Coast. I'm in Virginia, right there. You guys are right next door in Maryland, right there. And Donald Trump, the president lives in Washington, D.C., right there too. So we all live very close there. Now, just like in our classroom, we talk about above us, there's another country called Canada. Below us is down here. There's a country called Mexico. But then there's even other countries and continents. There's South America, there's Africa, there's Europe, there's Asia, there's Australia and Oceania, and there's Antarctica. And Antarctica Do you see how white it is? That is because no one lives there, only snow and ice and maybe penguins, but no people live there. So that's kind of an interesting continent. Great job. Who can see what our number of the week is this week? Do you see it right over my shoulder? Yep, 19, a 1 and a 9. Guys, we are almost to 20. We've been doing this all year and we have learned all the numbers so well and we're already almost up to 20. So we are gonna actually do some movement right now that is gonna be counting to 19. So you guys stand up, find a spot where you don't have anybody around you, kind of like where you're sitting, but make sure there's enough space for you to move. And we are going to do, jumping jacks. We're gonna do 19 jumping jacks. And do you know why we're gonna do jumping jacks? Because our letter of the week this week is X, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But when I see it like this, it kind of looks like hands up like this and legs down like that. They kind of look like arms and legs. To me, it looks like a jumping jack. So are you guys ready? Let's do our jumping jacks. And you're gonna have to help me count. You're gonna have to count nice and loud at home so I can hear you. Are you ready? Set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Great job, guys. We went all the way up to 19. And I see there's 19 dots there, so every one of those dots is one of the jumping jacks we did. Great job. We also have the word 19, and we have the number. Now, I already gave you a hint. I already said it, but who remembers what I just said? What's our letter of the week this week? X. Can you make an X with your arms? X. Can you make an X with your fingers? X. Now, X is a funny letter because its sound can be a little bit tricky. Are you guys gonna get tricked? Nah, you're not gonna get tricked. All right, when I say the X sound, it actually kind of sounds like a K and an S. What? Two sounds? It kind of sounds like this. X. Can you guys try that with me? X. Yeah, let's do it together. X. Very good. That's the X sound. And it is a little tricky because a lot of times also when it shows up in the front of the words, X might make a different sound. It might sound like a Z or something else. So it can be a little bit different from other letters. Now, this time, rather than show you words that start with the letter X, I'm gonna actually show you words that end with the letter X. That's a different way to do it. All right, the first one is box. Oh, I heard that X sound at the end. Box. That starts with X. Let's think of another word that ends with that sound. Box. Oh, how about fox? Fox has that same sound. It has an X at the end. On this one has one too. And also has an F, but it doesn't have that ah sound in the middle. It has an I. Fix. Fix. That ends with X. Oh, and I have one last one, and it's a short one. It actually only has 2 letters. And it is axe. Axe. An axe is like something you might cut a tree down with. So we have box, fox, fix, and axe. Whew, that is pretty tricky. And it's different because we have it at the end of the word. And you know what else? I was looking through all of our names and my name and Miss Heather's name, but you know what? We don't have any X's in our names. X is not a very common letter. Yeah. All right, you know what I think we should do though? I think we should make another X with our arms and an X with our fingers, and I think we should make the X sound together. So that'll be a good way for us to practice with our bodies. Ready? X. Little one. X. Good job. One more big one. X. Great. All right, let's do our word wall. We've got a lot. I brought down our word wall so we could get it a little closer and we could read it together. Would you guys like to help me read it? Okay, now we've already learned a lot of words. You guys are doing great reading. Let's follow my finger. I, C, A, big and little, can, me, we, you, at, look, he, she, said. Now right here we have a new word that we're going to talk about this week. I'm going to leave it for right now, but we're going to come back to it this week. You guys did a great job today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on Tuesday for Circle Time. I'll see you.